Before we started working with Invigo Media, the marketing efforts were haphazard. They included, attempts at social media, paying for services like Yelp, paid advertising, other platforms like Psychology Today. We kind of cobbled together what we can as things came into our universe, tried to learn about what to do on our own. And the reality is we really wanted to focus more on the business of what we're doing rather than trying to relearn how to be marketers ourselves. We decided that Invigo Media were the right experts for us because they're specializing in businesses that are clinically based, health-based businesses that can't be marketed in the same way as other services like a gym or a yoga studio. It's really important to have that sensitivity around the ethics, to have a professional but approachable way of engaging the audience, to know that they have the street cred, like they're part of my understanding. I did my own research on them, is that they've done this for a long time. They're experts at doing this. After I met them, I was really impressed with the very professional approach that they had. I always left every call feeling like I was in good hands, that the communication was seamless. They had a plan and a strategy. If there was anything that would have me hesitate about going with Invigo Media in the beginning was the cost. As a business owner, you're always trying to balance the ROI. So the way I approached it is I thought, let me do 3 months. I was really impressed with the first 3 months. And there's another part of my business that I'm developing that I might hand over to Invigo to do as well. Invigo Media is different for me because it's the first time I've actually had a marketing firm working for me. I'm really happy with my main core business in the way Invigo has handled things. It's the first time working with a really well-resourced agency that has different pieces and they all talk together in a really coordinated way. And it's been great. Coordinating all marketing efforts under one umbrella is awesome. It is exactly what I want because otherwise you have one hand not knowing what the other hand is doing. So as the client or customer, I have my main account manager that is my go-to person. They know what's going on. They're just dispersing that information and coordinating behind the scenes. So for me, I don't have to do any of that legwork. It saves me tons of time. It allows me to feel really confident that I'm in good hands. Since signing on with Invigo Media, and this is just early days. This is like the first 3 months. We saw a huge spike in clients coming in. Our revenues increased on average by 25%. And I'm really excited. I can see the path forward that this growth is going to continue because this is even before ads. Okay. This is just working on the SEO, doing the small things, cleaning up some stuff, making sure that everything is going where it's supposed to go. So we're just beginning to do some paid advertising now. And so I'm really excited with that kind of growth in such a short period of time. It's been awesome. What surprised me the most about working with Invigo is just the feeling of being able to just hand somebody or a team a task and they bring it back and it's pretty close to perfect. Like there's little tweaks here and there, but there's nothing I need to really be overthinking about. I set the target and they go to work. It is such a refreshing experience to have as a business owner to not be fretting over this stuff. I feel like they're really part of my team. There's just a nice balance between like real professionalism, but there's a human quality to everything. If you're on the fence when it comes to working with Invigo Media, what I would say to you is that to think about the energy and time you're putting into things that you're not an expert in. Think about how much you will gain back while growing your business by reclaiming that time and giving it to people who are really expert at what they do, who are just as motivated as you are to see your business grow and are accountable to that. My name is Dr. Stacy Thomas. Most people call me Dr. Stacy. I am the founder and clinical director of the Design Your Life Center, which is a psychotherapy practice located in Toronto.